Morning, students. I hope all of you are doing fine. So, beta, we are doing the revision. We have completed the chapter tenses, and today we are going to start new chapter, that is active and passive voice. Okay. So, our topic for today is active and passive voice. Okay. So, what does active and passive voice means? So, voice. What does voice means? Voice refers to the form of verb. It is the form of verb that that indicates indicates when a subject acts or is the receiver or is the receiver of the action. मतलब इन दोनों बातों का मतलब क्या होता है? वॉइस मतलब क्या होता है कि वॉइस एक वर्ब की फॉर्म है जो ये बताती है कि सब्जेक्ट कब खुद एक्ट कर रहा है और कब जो एक्शन हो रहा है उसे रिसीव कर रहा है. ओके, एम आई क्लियर? सो that's when it is called active and passive voice, when the subject performs the action. Okay, so what is active voice? वॉइस का मतलब मैंने आपको बता दिया. अब एक्टिव वॉइस क्या हो रही है? व्हाट डज एक्टिव वॉइस मीन्स? एक्टिव वॉइस मीन्स द सब्जेक्ट performs the action and in passive voice. What is happening in passive voice? The subject receives the action. मतलब जब सब्जेक्ट खुद ही एक्शन एक्ट कर रहा है देन इट इज़ एक्टिव वॉइस. और जब कोई एक्शन हो रहा होता है और उसे सब्जेक्ट रिसीव करता है तो वो क्या हो गया? पैसिव वॉइस हो गया. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू सम ऑफ द एग्जाम्पल्स दैट वुड क्लेरिफाई योर कॉन्सेप्ट. अब एक्टिव में ही लव्स मी. ओके, पैसिव में here he is the subject, me is the loves is the verb and me is the what? Object. Okay, he loves me. Here the action is taken by what? He, the boy. He is the main who is doing the action. He is doing the action of love. Okay, he is doing the act of love. Now I am loved by him. अब यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? लव एक एक्शन है जो कि रिसीव हो रहा है किससे? हेयर ही was the subject and he was doing the act. Okay, he was the person that he loves me, so he was acting. Here I am loved by him, so love is an action that is received by the subject. Okay, समझ में आया कि नहीं? यहाँ पे क्या है, पैसिव में आई एक फ्रेज है, ठीक, एम लव्ड एक वर्ब है और हिम एक ऑब्जेक्ट है. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? This action is received by him. Is it clear? अब एक्टिव वॉइस में क्या होता है? एक्टिव वॉइस has a stronger, clearer tone. Stronger, comma, clearer tone in comparison to passive voice. Passive voice is weak and more subtle. Okay? Am I clear? Okay. Now let's talk about some of the structure of active and passive voice. Okay? Structure of active and passive voice. So when we are talking about active voice, the structure is what? Subject plus verb plus object. Okay? Here subject is the person who does the work, who does the act. पैसिव वॉइस का क्या स्ट्रक्चर है? पैसिव वॉइस में है ऑब्जेक्ट पहले आ जाएगा, ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब प्लस सब्जेक्ट. ओके, इसमें क्या रहेगा? ऑब्जेक्ट पहले आ जाएगा, फिर वर्ब रहेगा, फिर सब्जेक्ट रहेगा. सब्जेक्ट यहाँ पे रिसीवर रहेगा, यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट डूअर रहेगा. ठीक है? एक्टिव वॉइस सब्जेक्ट इज द डूअर एंड इन पैसिव वॉइस सब्जेक्ट इज द रिसीवर. प्लीज टेक डाउन द स्क्रीनशॉट. ये स्ट्रक्चर आपको पता होना चाहिए. रिसीवर, doer. Please take down the screenshot. Okay, I'm rubbing it off now. I hope everyone has taken down the screenshot. Okay, examples of active and passive voice. ठीक है? Active and passive voice. So when we are writing for A, active voice. अब active voice में क्या है? They will do the work. They will do the work. They is the subject. The work is what? Object. And will do is the verb. सो यहाँ पे क्या रहेगा, सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. तो ऑब्जेक्ट पहले हो जाएगा, द वर्क विल बी डन by them. The work will be done by them. They will do the work, मतलब यहाँ पे ये वो खुद काम कर रहे हैं. ठीक. The work will be done by them. यहाँ पे क्या है, पैसिव वॉइस में क्या है, they have become the receiver. Am I clear or not? They have become the receiver. Please take down the screenshot. Okay, I'm rubbing it off now. Another example could be the mother is feeding the baby. The mother is feeding the baby. पैसिव वॉइस में क्या हुआ, the baby is being fed by the mother. Okay, is being fed by the mother. The mother is doing the job of doing the work of feeding the baby. यहाँ पे क्या है, baby is doing the task. The baby is being fed by the mother. So mother has become the receiver. Okay. Am I clear? Okay, please take down the screenshot, please. Take down the screenshot. Okay, I'm rubbing it off now. Now, there are some of the rules. पहले एक दो एग्जाम्पल्स दे दो. जैसे एक्टिव वॉइस है, hen lay eggs. hens lay eggs. पैसिव में क्या हो गया, eggs are laid by hens. Okay, यहाँ पे hen was doing the action of laying the egg. यहाँ पे laid by hen, it means that hens have become the receiver. Okay. Another sentence, birds built nests. Passive voice, nests are built by birds. Is it clear? Please take down the screenshot. Please take down the screenshot. Now students, we are going to read about the conversion of active and passive voice. ठीक है? Rita wrote a letter. Rita wrote a letter. ये कैसा है सेंटेंस? एक्टिव वॉइस है. क्यों एक्टिव वॉइस है? बिकॉज सब्जेक्ट वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. ठीक. अब इसी को अगर पैसिव करना है तो क्या हो जाएगा? अ लेटर वॉज रिटन बाय रीता. ओके, पैसिव वॉइस. क्या हो गया सेंटेंस? क्या स्ट्रक्चर हो गया? ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब प्लस सब्जेक्ट. अ लेटर इज द ऑब्जेक्ट, रिटन इज द वर्ब, रीता is the subject. Okay, am I clear? Now let's talk about some of the rules. One, identify the subject verb object in active sentence to convert. So how do you identify this is active voice or passive voice? By following the structure subject plus verb plus object. If a sentence is given and if it follows this structure, it is active voice. Okay, example, he drives car. So this sentence is following the structure. Okay, this sentence is following the structure. He is the subject, drives is the verb, and car is the object. Am I clear? Rule number 2. Interchange the object and subject with each other. That is, object of active sentence become the subject of the passive sentence. ठीक है? You are interchanging the object of active voice with the subject of. You are going to change the object and subject with one another. Object of active voice becomes the subject. Okay, with नहीं होगा यहाँ पे. Becomes the subject of. Becomes the subject of passive voice. ठीक है? For example, she, active voice, she knits sweater. ठीक है? अब स्वेटर क्या है? ऑब्जेक्ट है और शी क्या है? सब्जेक्ट है. तो सेंटेंस जब इंटरचेंज करोगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? द स्वेटर is knitted by her. Okay, the sweater is knitted by her. The object of the active voice becomes the subject of the passive voice. I hope it is clear. I hope rule number 1 and 2 is clear to all of you. Okay, students, so we would be continuing with this chapter in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.